Hi guys. Okay, so let's start with 3/5 times 1/3. So hopefully you already solved these and you're just using the video to check your work. Okay, so I already have my model set up. So I have my 3 columns because I'm looking at my denominator, and then I have my 5 rows. Okay, so of my 3 columns, I need to shade 1 full column. Okay, so this is going to represent my 1/3. And then out of my rows, I want to shade 3 out of my 5. Okay, so I'm going to use my highlighter again. I'm going straight across. And then I'm looking for the ones that are double shaded or overlapped. So I have 3 total out of my total squares, which is going to be 15. Now, we need to put this in simplest form. Okay, the other problems that we did earlier, we didn't have to, they already were in simplest form. So I'm going to divide both of these by 3, my top and my bottom, and I get 1/5. Okay, so 3/5 times 1/3 is 3/15 or 1/5. Okay, let's see how you did on the next one. Okay, so I have my model set up. I have my 6 columns. I have my 4 rows. So take a moment and just make sure that you have your model set up correctly. Okay, out of my 6 columns, I'm going to shade 1 of them. I need 1 of my 6 columns shaded. And of my rows, picking up my highlighter, I want to shade 3, looking at my numerator, out of the 4 rows. Okay, so again, you could be using a colored pencil, or you could just be using your regular pencil and just going over and making it darker. Okay, so we have our shading done. Now this is where we stop and look for our answer. So we have 3 that are double shaded out of a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of my, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of, and my 4, which is going to be 24. 6 columns, 4 rows, 24. Okay? And you could actually just look at your denominators here and know that 6 times 4 is 24. And that's where you can check it also. And I'm going to stop right there and ask myself, is my 3/24 in simplest form? It is not. I can divide both of these by 3 and have 1/8 as my answer in simplest form. Okay, so hopefully you did okay and you got 1/5 and 1/8. If you got 3/15 and 3/24, that's okay. You just didn't take it to the next step to simplify it, and now you know to do that. Okay, so hopefully you did well on those 2, and that's the end of today's lesson. Have a wonderful day.